Welcome to Maasai land, which straddles the border between Kenya and Tanzania. This is the Shampole region, where the Maasai are one of East Africa's last indigenous tribes still practicing ancient rituals. Today is the first of a 3-day ceremony where Maasai warriors will gather, slaughter a bull, drink its blood, and graduate into elderhood. This is a typical Maasai home known as a boma. For this ceremony, 49 bomas have been constructed in a giant circle which is known as a manyatta. To build a boma, Maasai women collect warm, moist cow dung and apply it over a skeletal structure made from tree branches and bushes. Once the dung is applied, it bakes to a hard skin under the African sun. It also provides a nice backrest for the elders to watch their grandchildren play. Like most cultures, children represent the future and are held in the highest regard. It is not uncommon for a male to have multiple children from several wives. These children bring constant joy to the entire manyatta, for their only chore is to have fun. If a daughter is born, she will marry and her dowry will include bulls. If a son is born, he will become a Maasai warrior and capture cows in future raids. Either way, children always result in owning cattle, which is one of the most important things in Maasai culture. Without cattle, there would be no Maasai, and without Maasai, there would be no cattle. Theirs is a symbiotic relationship and is the cornerstone of their culture. This white bull has been selected from thousands of cows in the region to be sacrificed. On the 3rd day of the ceremony, the elders and a few distinguished warriors will capture and suffocate the bull. Then the neck will be cut open and every warrior will drink its blood. Afterward, the bull is butchered and the flesh is consumed. Like communion, the Maasai warriors drink the bull's blood and eat its flesh to honor and strengthen their relationship, in the belief that cattle will always provide food, nourishment, and wealth. But there is more to this ceremony than just the bull. Preparations have been taking place for months, and it's a big job to organize the festivities.
Na da manyalar murran o shi ta wani jar Maasai wa ri ko lenye na gal no wani la mo na la ri ko ni ta wani la Maasai no lo da shegi seriani dan jora lo na be mera nyo shida du amo ya lo na ko shida ni ako na wa la ji ko na ko ni da shegi seriani lo na ka manya ta bi de ni ni lo so ya na ba ni.
As with any leader, it is important for the warrior chief to assign responsibilities to trusted allies. Ole Sankale has requested Maloke to hunt and retrieve fresh honey to be used in the ceremony. Smoke is used to confuse the bees and slow them down, which prevents him from getting stung. The honeycomb is gathered 3 weeks before the ceremony. The Maasai women will take the honeycomb, place it in a large container, add ginger root, sugar, and water. This mixture will ferment, producing a local wine that will be added to the bull's blood during the ceremony. The Maasai will also drink the wine throughout the festivities. Even in remote corners of the world, it's not much of a celebration unless there's some homemade brew. Men are not the only ones with responsibilities. Maasai women play a vital role with childcare and a variety of home duties. Collecting firewood for this 3-day ceremony is an ongoing task, for there must be enough wood for over 1,000 attendees. The firewood will be used for cooking, light inside the bomas, and heat for the cold, arid nights. Maasai women are the backbone of their culture. They work hard and bear many children. As young girls, they will enjoy a certain amount of freedom to date and love the warriors. But once they reach puberty, they must perform an individual rite of passage. Once this is achieved, they will be allowed to marry and begin their motherly duties. Like most women of the world, the Maasai love jewelry and clothing, most of which has traveled from India to Kenyan port towns and into Maasai land. Looking closely, there are subtleties which distinguish Kenyan Maasai women from Tanzanian Maasai women. Kenyan Maasai typically wear colorful garments and colorful beaded jewelry. Tanzanian Maasai wear rust-colored garments and white beaded jewelry. Since Shampole is located in Kenya, most of the women will be dressed accordingly. But this young girl is unique. She wears colorful garments, yet white beads. This mix can be attributed to the region which straddles the Kenyan-Tanzania border. In either case, the garments and jewelry are a pleasing complement to the African landscape.
Heavy, hanya ramgara ini naji, hanya jo, rare lo suhu lela Maasai. Orang amat jual lala wana kabai kabai jual lala sari, amat jual lala wamu, lawana kau lala sari agar.
Women from neighboring communities travel to the Minyata for the celebration. They are the first to arrive and greet each other with a traditional dance. For the next 3 days, the women catch up with old friends, share secrets, and sing traditional Maasai songs. Their voices carry throughout the Minyata and welcome the graduating warriors. Every boy dreams of becoming a Maasai warrior. Once a boy enters puberty, he along with his peers is circumcised. Only then do these boys represent a new warrior generation. Maasai warriors are free to roam throughout the land with their brethren. They live sporadically in this Minyata and share practically everything, including food, chores, and women. Warriors bring excitement and romance to the region, build thorn fences for the homestead, clear sand from wells, and tend to cattle. They constantly explore their surroundings to obtain news, settle disputes, and maintain the well-being of the community as a whole. When the pressure from the next generation becomes too great, the warriors are forced to graduate into elderhood. For the next few days, over 300 warriors will pass from adolescent to adult, from single